I'm going out to a job. They said they need a keypad and a couple of remotes. When I get there though, I'm gonna try to sell them up on servicing the door. This is how you get calls for different things, and you can upsell them on other things once you're there. So that'll be the first job. Another job I got, a door won't go down. I'll get back to you guys after that, but these are easy jobs, service calls you get every day, and we'll see how much I make and how easy they are. Hi, how you doing? Did we hang the opener?
I guess. I got these from this right here.
Yeah, it's the kind we do.
Yeah. This is what happened. I saw it yesterday. It was working, and I guess it says no. Do I have to go with a dealer or something like this? I thought it was just, Bluetooth or whatever, and just...
you mean to hook this up?
I had it hooked up.
Yeah, I never actually hooked one up, to be honest. I know they've made them easier than they used to be. Before you'd have to go on your computer before and plug something in, but now you don't need it.
Yeah, I went just like this, and I got it, and it gave me the history. Look at this. Boom.
Yeah.
I opened it, closed it like that, test it like that, and this morning...
Didn't work?
Hey, it's right here, offline.
Maybe it's your Wi-Fi, no?
Yeah. I mean, I think nobody touched it. So.
Is your computer working inside?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Yeah, so you take this thing off right on the side over here.
Yeah, do you have the owner's manual?
No, I didn't have it. It was right through. It walked you step by step.
Yeah.
I pressed the three buttons, and it synced right off the
back. Yellow button, right?
Yeah. So what I want to do is just take this one off. This is old one right here. And then put one up here.
Okay. Did you need anything else? You need door service or anything?
No. Just
it looks like you do, actually.
We do?
Well, I can see the hinges are loose on the...
Oh, yeah.
They coming off. So.
This not too long ago.
The door they didn't put in. The door's an old door.
Yeah,
it probably came with all the houses.
Yeah. A lot of them get changed out.
Yeah, that's because they're old.
Too heavy.
Yeah, but they need periodic servicing that nobody ever does, so don't feel bad.
All right.
But I normally look at them while I'm here. That way it doesn't cost you another thing to come out. I could do it, lube everything and all that if you wanted me to do it while I'm here.
Yeah. Is this a camera in here too?
Yeah.
So how did that come out?
So that's they made that for the people that get deliveries in their garage.
Oh.
And then it texts your phone and you can see who made the delivery. Yeah. It also helps if someone breaks in. It'll go on when the door opens. I think it's when it opens it pops down.
Yeah.
And then when it closes, it goes back up. But it's good because you could be in New York, and if you could see someone in your garage, and you could close it from there too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody stays home here. So.
No, I'm just saying, but they did it mainly for like San Francisco, and some people are throwing stuff in the garages. They can see they got their delivery.
Yeah. My friend had one. He saw the guy. They had the delivery. The guy came across the street, and he rolled under the garage door.
Really?
Yeah. Then he opened it.
Right here? Oh,
no,
here,
in San Francisco.
Oh.
The guy rolled it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what they do is they.
But how come the guards didn't come up? Because the sensors.
Well, he might not have had sensors.
Yeah.
So, but what they do too is they break into your car and they push the garage remote and they come in, or they'll take it and you won't even know it's gone. People say, "I lost my remote." They just think they lost it.
Yeah.
And they also take your registration. If you park at long-term parking at the airport, they'll actually take your registration and your remote, and they'll go back because your address is on it. But the newer cars have the GPS. They hit go home, they steal your whole car. They drive back, and they push it to get in. And then they rob your house. There was one in Tiburon that they went to the Oakland Park and Fly.
Yeah.
And when they got back from skiing, they went to Washington. I didn't know you can ski up there, but when they got back, two things were missing: their registration and their remote out of their car at the airport.
The long term.
And when they got home, the car in their garage was missing. So they went there, they loaded up their car with stuff. They parked like a couple blocks away. They drove down, unloaded it, but they found their car like within a mile away. So
dirty.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, when I go long term, I take all my registration and everything with me. Yeah.
But people don't think of it. Yeah. So they just get in their car and go to the airport, and they're not thinking of that.
Oh, we got security there.
Yeah. Oakland, we actually have one that's a remote that you punch in the code and press enter before you open the door. But that one is, I don't think it'll work with the newer models. So it's a little
right now I got the, I got these over here.
Yeah.
That's the lift master, right?
Yeah, that's what came with it.
So yeah.
So
I just need the garage door opener. I need one opener and then one wall thing.
Oh, you need an opener too.
And I'll program it myself, no problem.
You want me to write it down, then you can decide what you want to do, because now you need an opener too. So you want me to write it down and say, I can give you this, you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Or I could do it for you and it'll be this price. Because I don't know the price off the top of my head.
Okay.
And then I don't know if you want door service or not. No? So let me write it down. This guy wanted to do it himself. He's getting this for $189. This is what the guy paid, $189. That's what he paid. All I did was drop off a keypad to his house. He wanted to do it himself. So every once in a while, you know, they want to do it themselves. But anyway, they still got $189 for a really inexpensive part. Okay, I'm pulling up at another job here. They said, you know, from the outside, I looked at it. It looks kind of like it's a little bit crooked. So it might be the cable, something with the cable, but we'll see when I go in there. Hello, garage door?
Yeah, you want to come this way and go downstairs?
Does it open at all?
I don't know if it's open.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right.
What the status
All right.
is. That was working fine. That but when I called you guys, it wouldn't work. Where they might come down part of the way and stop it. And
All right. We'll check it out. Don't I get one of these?
yes, slowly.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me, before you do any of that, let me
Yeah,
check.
there's the reserve and there's the other.
All right, let me check it out.
That is,
It's got power.
that isn't pointing down too low, is it?
Yeah, it might be in there. I gotta check things out.
Yeah. Okay. Training school. Huh. I'll be down. Now look, that's perfect. And before I hit that and go down, like,
Yeah. Well, I can probably make it do it. I just want to. Sometimes that doesn't mean it's working, right? It just
yeah,
certain things that'll work a few times and then it'll do it again.
that was all screwy at that time when I called you guys.
Yeah. Were the lights blinking on and off?
Yeah, that one up there was, yeah.
Well, have you had the door serviced lately?
No, I haven't.
Cause I could go through the whole door, make sure everything's lined up, lube everything and all that. If you want me to just do that, I can do it since I'm here. Or
Sure,
if you want me to just go over what I think it could be,
sure.
and it's $349 to service the door.
Okay.
So, you want me to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. I'm already here. It looks like the cameras are not all the way lined up, but these don't work like, they don't have to be perfect. They work kind of like a TV remote.
Yeah.
You know how you can aim it, you don't have to aim it right at it. They kind of work like that. So most of the time it's not the cameras, but they can be lined up looking at it. Nobody's hit them, right?
No.
Yeah, so they can be lined up a little better, but that doesn't mean that that's what they are.
Right.
The light's on them. But a lot of times if they're borderlined, and the shaking of the track when it goes down will cause it to trickle, like it hit, like something went in the way, and then it'll go back up. So, but so if I line them up a little better, they probably, and you know, I shake them, make sure it doesn't do it and stuff, and I'll lube everything, go over the opener. There's another thing in the opener. It might be there's a sensitivity adjustment that I can go through and make sure it's not that. So,
Yeah, okay.
all right, I'll go ahead and get started.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna service the door. You want to do it? So we're just servicing the door. And it's $349, so it's about 10 minutes work here. Springs look okay here. What he's doing is he's spraying the lube in the hinges. Spray some on the drum a little bit, so the cable, when it goes around, it's smoother. No, on the where the cable goes around. And then come and do that. There's a bearing in here, in between the springs. Spray up in there. Good. And then go do that. There's a bearing on the other side of the drum. Do that bearing. And do that little drum around the drum where the cable goes. All right, now push the button. See, and then the other times you're basically done with the service. You see I'm standing here. We basically, we go out to the truck here, and then we write the receipt. That takes some time. So when I'm talking about working time, that's basically done. This is what I got for the door service. If you want to learn a trade, learn the garage door trade, and you could do repairs all day long. An average call is at least $500 a call, and it could go as high as $1,500 if doors are off track and all that. And it's simple. It's simple once you learn how to do it. You could do 8 to 10 calls every single day. And if you want to get bigger, you just have to advertise in different areas, and you could hire people to do it as well. You could train them how to do it. But that's if you want to go bigger, or if you want to do it yourself, you could just stay in one area and make great money. If you want to learn the trade, you sign up at www.garagedoortrainingschool.com, and we'll teach you how to do this trade to where you'll know enough to go out and start repairing garage doors. You also get a certification at the end with your name on it. So if you need it for a job, you need it for any type of proof that you have experience, we give you that at the end. You print it right out. This is an online course. You can do it at your own pace. It's a video course. You can do it from your house. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. You can continue later. If you fail the test at the end, you can retake the test. And also you get a lifetime membership to the course. We give you price sheets, so when you go out to jobs, it's a recommended price sheet. We help you buy parts. We help you with that as well if you need it. We teach you basically the language of garage doors. You're gonna know how to identify things and work with the springs and the cables and everything else. I'm telling you, this is a great business. It's year round. You never get slow in this business. Like I said, told people before, I know people making over $40,000 a day. So if you're looking to do garage doors or garage door repairs, anything with garage doors, go to www.garagedoortrainingschool.com and sign up, because you won't regret it. Once you start tasting the money and people start calling you to fix their door, you're going to even get relatives once they know you do this, or friends, or the people are going to find out you do this. They're going to be calling you off the hook. If you advertise on your truck or your van when you're doing the job, people are going to wave you down on the street. They're going to approach you. If you're eating a sandwich in a delicatessen, they're going to look for you, or they're going to wait till you come to your car. They're going to take pictures of your car with the phone number on it. They're going to track you down once you start advertising. You're not going to be able to get away from people wanting you to fix their garage doors. So it's a great business, I'm telling you. And probably 8 out of 10 people, you tell them you do garage doors, they're going to tell you their door won't open, or they've had problems with it, or they just had it repaired, or they're going to need something. Their garage door remote control doesn't work, or the door sometimes doesn't work, and then all you got to do is say you can come out and take a look at it, and you got a job. And then you can charge them whatever you want. So we give you price sheets though, so you don't have to make up prices. So we give you all that as part of the course. So we give you all the tool lists. We're putting together now a practice, like an assembly thing we put together with the spring and the cables, all that. So you could actually practice winding the springs at your house, or you could practice resetting the cables, doing all that. And that way when you go out to the job, you just do it on their door when it's broke. So anyway, remember, Garage Door Training School is the best way to learn how to do this. No company is going to train you, because they know for a fact that people, once they train them after 2-3 months, they see how much money there is, how much money this guy's making. They end up quitting and doing it themselves, and that person becomes their competitor. So most companies will only train their relatives and friends, or their family members or whatever, and then everybody else is basically, they're very skeptical who they train. So you don't have to worry about that, and they make you feel uncomfortable when you're working with them. A lot of companies will make you sign a non-compete clause. That means that you can only work for them, and if you do, they can sue you, and you're going to owe them a bunch of money. So it's like a 10-year clause that you can't get in this business whatsoever. You can't be in the garage door business. So, and if they find out you are, all they got to do is take pictures of you or do whatever. They'll even set you up to where they can sue you and win in court, and you're going to owe them a bunch of money. So don't even go that route of trying to get a job with them without any training. You need to be trained in this business. If you're trained, however, they'll hire you as a piece worker or to work for them because they already know you know how to do the work. And most people that learn this, they want to do it themselves and make all the money. So anyway, go to www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. It's a great trade. Back right up to the door, fix the door, drive away with a check. Don't go up any stairs. Don't do all that. All those other trades are hard, labor-intensive work. When garage door sounds like it is, but it really is very easy to repair doors. So you just have to know what you're doing. You have to know sizes and dimensions, how to wind, how many turns to put on springs, all that stuff. We teach you all that. It's really the best trade to be in. Nobody tells you it because they don't want you getting the job, so they keep their mouth shut. But I'm letting you guys know that this is a great business, and I'm ready to retire. So, you know, and everybody's in this business has always been secretive on who they hire and all that. But I'm letting the cat out of the bag and letting you guys know that the garage door world is everybody in this business that's doing it is making a lot of money. So if you want to get in this business, the real way to learn and the only way to learn is to go to garagedoortrainingschool.com. That's at www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. Check them out, sign up, and it's very reasonable priced. I mean, don't even think about the price because you'll make it back in one day once you start doing repairs. All right, over and out.